A very good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. Oh, how exciting is this being here at a weekend? And we have got an absolutely beautiful collection to bring you in our first hour today. We are live till 1. We've got a lovely Lewis on cameras this morning.
Hello.
We've got Emily in the driving seat.
Hello.
And we've got our lovely Stephanie.
Hi.
Who has... Did you design this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. So Max did the artwork for us. I sketched it out. Max did the artwork, and our Sophie put it all together. So yeah, it's a team effort.
I'll get Lewis to come round in a minute and show these.
And this is number 1 in the series. There will be a number 2, and there will be a number 3. So we have got 3 planned in the series. They're all very different, but they are this kind of look and feel, which, I mean, wow, guys. Mel, can we pick up that card and just... This is my favourite card
This is
of the year.
our lovely Lou.
Look at this, guys.
Isn't
Look
that
at that.
just beautiful?
That is peace, tranquility, it's beauty.
It is. That as a wedding card would be absolutely stunning. Now, all she's done there is when you buy your rice paper downloads, asking it to print 2 to a page gives you that A5 design. So don't ever think that rice papers are just, the downloads are just for rice papers and cadence, because look how beautiful that is as a card. It's just stunning.
And the actual dies that are the shape of the stained glass window, oh my goodness me, it is timeless. I've wanted to do those dies for 4 years, and the timing's just not been right. And now we've got them, and we've got all those new card shapes that you're getting. Imagine this, in one of the hours today, I'm going to show you this in a box card, actually as the front, and we're going to make the box card into a box book, so you can actually put a real book inside it. So please stay with us this morning, because we're going to make our own glass paint in the next hour.
We are.
Because Saturdays are about doing stuff.
I'm very excited about today because I get to do all these lovely shows and then I get to go do my book look.
I know.
Everything's cut.
Your book nook. Oh my goodness me.
Coming on.
Oh, it's not. Mel, it gave me goosebumps when you showed me those 2 files.
Good, isn't it? We also have
Hi guys.
a gift for you today. Not a gift with purchase. Oh no, just a gift. So you don't even need to buy anything. All you need to do is type the word gift into the comments, and you're going to get this lovely collection designed by Mrs. Mycroft Studio herself.
Ah, lovely Diane.
It did make me laugh when I watched the award show, because she's going, and this one goes to Diane Melanie Heaton Pettineau. I said to her the other day, I went, don't be greedy, you got Mycroft Studio. But you're getting these free, so why would you not? Just type the word gift, should be $9.99. Wow, just for tuning in, you're saving £10. How good is that?
And that's why you have to tune in every day, because you just never know.
You never know what you're going to get. Right, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping, where to watch us, how to watch, and then we can get on with this show and get some demos in, which is going to be fabulous. Now, there are various different platforms that you can watch us. If you just want to watch us on your TV, if you put us on YouTube, you can see us on a bigger screen. If you watch us on Facebook, Instagram, or our website, you can also shop while you watch. Now, to shop on our website, which is highlightcrafts.com, once you press play, all the products that are available in that show will appear down the right hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you want to purchase, and they go into apparently it's a purple bag now.
It is, yeah, it's
Little
been
purple
updated.
bag at the top of the screen. And once you've done that, when you're ready to check out, and the sooner you check out, the sooner we can get your orders delivered to you. You're just going to click on that bag. That will take you through that process. Now, it's super important that you have an account with us, because if you have an account, which is free to join, which to be fair you'd expect, you automatically and also for free become a member of Club Highlight. So there's no fees, no subscription, none of that, but it means that every single time you shop with us, the price that you see on the screen is not the price that you'll pay, because you get extra discount off every order. You also get 5 loyalty points back for every single £1 that you spend with us. and on a basket spend over £35 after your discounts, we're going to save you another £2.95 because we're going to pay you postage and give you that bit back, which is great, so you can spend it on more goodies, can't you? Now, if you would rather shop on Facebook or Instagram, we use what we call shop codes. So every product that we show you will have been allocated a code. And to purchase that, all you need to do is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, so you don't need to miss any of the demonstration, and that will automatically allocate that to a basket for you. Then you'll get a direct message. When you open that message, you'll find a link. Click that. That will take you to our website where you can log into your account and then check out those baskets. Now, a lot of you also take advantage of the fact that you can shop ahead. So from midnight, if you click on the banner on the website that says shop today's deals, all the deals and all the shows will open up. So if you're busy, you're going out, got to go to work, whatever it is, you can shop ahead so you don't miss the fabulous deals that we bring you here at Highlight Crafts. And we are live Monday through Saturday, live crafting. When we're not live, we are bringing repeats, so you can catch up on your favourite ones if you are busy. And also, if you go onto our YouTube channel, click playlists and live, every single show that we've ever done is on there for you to watch back, which is great. Wow, there's a lot of you already got the free gift. Congratulations. How lovely is that? What a great way to start a weekend, right? With a freebie. I like that. Right, let's say good morning to a few of you, shall we? So we have got, wow, Fran's with us. Morning, Fran. Happy Saturday. We've got Maureen with us. Pauline. Morning, all excited for this lunch. Launch, something different. We've got Rebecca with us. David's with us this morning. We've got Elaine, Mandy. Off for a day with my mum this morning. Oh, that'll be nice, Mandy. We've got Chris with us. Looking forward to this. Got my SVGs already. Good shout. I'm going to do so on Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be mega because we're going to have all the accessories back in. We're going to do SVGs of this. We're going to do SVGs of the brand new card shape that launches on Monday. And then we've also got a tattered lace collection that launches on Tuesday. Oh, it's going to be a cracking one. I'll tell you, Scan and Cut on Tuesday is going to be epic. We've got, let's have a look, Chris with us, yes. Avril's with us, Maureen, Fran. I have a question. How is the best to colour onto acetate? Guess using the printable, but what type of ink to manually colour, please?
Alcohol.
We've got that coming up in the next hour.
We have. In the next hour, we're going to be showing you lots of different colouring methods on acetate, but we're also going to be using some glass paint, but we're going to make our own glass paint. And I know you've all got micas at home, so you wait till you see what we can do. It's a bit exciting.
How lovely Patrice is with us. Daphne, good morning. Oh, I love that. Daphne, that's proper warm my heart. Good morning, family.
Oh, gosh, that's lovely.
Oh, that's made me go a bit funny. Off last night, happy to join the show. It is 3:02 in the morning here in Ottawa, Canada, -12, loads of snow and freezing. Oh, Daphne, get wrapped up, stay where you are.
Wrapped up, yeah.
Morwen's with us, Victoria's with us, Alan's with us, Shahab's with us. We've got Mitch with us. We've got Daphne. Oh, Daphne, I've said you get an extra one for being cold. You've got Pam. You've got Lainey with us. Pauline, Sandy. Tracy's with us. Michelle, Liz. Cam's with us. We've got Julie, Yvonne, Mitch. Oh, Mitch, I've missed you. We've got Kath. Ria's with us. Wendy, Anne, Avril, Nikki. Good grief. Carol, Heather, June. June's with us. Looking forward to your workshop day. Jill, Jackie, Trish, Jane, blinking heck, Shay, Moss. Oh, wow, loads. Right, Rosemary, Carol. I've got to stop, otherwise we'll wait till 3 weeks next Friday, won't we?
Hey, can we?
Thank you for joining us.
Guys, thank you. We do really appreciate it. And we love Saturdays. And what a great way to end a tough week this is. To just, guys, and it's not the end. It's actually the start of an amazing week. So we're starting the week a little bit early. So we would like you to see these beautiful finished samples.
I'm going to step out, Lewis can step in.
Do you want to come all the way round and have a look? Because honestly, our lovely Lou Patton.
Oh, she's amazing. Well, Kath.
Oh, and Kath. I mean,
and Vicky.
All of them.
Amazing.
Guys, that textured embossed card, which is currently free with the cutter, with the guillotine. It's on a crazy deal. It's all, well, I think you pay a couple of quid for it. But look at how that metal die overlays cut out of your metallic cardstock. It actually looks like you're looking through the window.
Beautiful.
It is just stunning. Thank you, Lewis. That looks really, really good. Mel, I think Emily wants you.
Do you want me, darling?
No,
you
I'm
can
not
do
being
that.
subtle.
You can poke me if you like. I don't mind. I like a little poke.
And look at all the other elements from your card stash that you can be using. Your flower of the month. You've got flowers that match these beautiful stained glass windows. And I have to say, at the moment, our lovely Max is doing a fantastic job over in the Ukraine. It's -15 there. They've got power cuts and only got power a few hours a day.
Wow.
We are so just blessed
Absolutely.
to be in a position to be able to support him because he does such a
guide
good
you out.
job.
I was going to guide you, and then I thought, no, I don't mind being touched, but I don't know whether Lewis likes it or not. Could have got your lucky day there, Lewis. You know what they say about older women? We could teach the youngsters a thing or two.
We could indeed. I'm not sure I can remember how to do it, but I can think of a few things. See, you don't even know. I'm talking about ballet. Shahab's learning ballet. One of our lovely viewers.
Ballet. I used to do ballet.
I know you did.
And then I got to the point where I was on point shoes.
I bet that was painful.
Yeah, I gave up and went horse riding instead. It didn't hurt as much.
Let the horse have the pain on the shoes.
Oh yeah, no, that really hurt. Right, let's talk about this collection, shall we? Because this is a set of dies that you're going to get. How fabulous are these? Now, we also have white vinyl in stock here at Highlight Crafts. Lewis is going to add it to the show next hour. You can die cut these out of vinyl with your metal shim, right? So you've got options. It doesn't just have to be card, it can be a vinyl that goes over the top. So you could put your vinyl on your acetate over your printed so it looks like glass. I think this is a fantastic collection. I love it. Then I'm looking at this and going, right, if I do that one twice, flip it, join it together, I've got a brand new label shape. I've got a new card shape, I've got a new aperture, I've got a new frame, I've got all of these different things. And you can do that with your dies. That's not just with scan and cut. How fabulous is this? You could also just use part of it, couldn't you? Cut into your card, cut out of your card. So many different options. I adore this collection. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Now, on top of that, let me just show you what it looks like when they're all cut out. So I'm going to lay all these out. I'm going to move those out the way for a minute. Look at all these that you're getting here, right down to the teeny, teeny, tiny one in the distance. Aren't these just wonderful? Look how delicate. Never in a million years did we expect that we would ever be able to get dies this thin. It's not me. Emily's like, look at that.
It's Emily.
It's Emily. Is it
No, it's Emily.
Mine's never on.
You've got these. Look how beautiful they look when they're laid over in black. And then you've also got all the shapes in all those different sizes. You could actually make a really nice candle out of that. Put a little wick in there and a little flame.
Oh, you could.
That would be fabulous.
Shahab, we're checking out baskets at the moment. Diane's looking at it because there might be a little problem. No, he messaged Emily and Emily messaged Diane and Emily's too polite to say. And of course, I'm not.
No, neither am I. Right, so you're going to get all of those dies plus My Craft Studio. Now, there's an extra little bonus in here because not only are you going to get your 6 options, look at the different colourways. So this is the one that we've used. This is the initial one. And then look at all the other ones that you're getting that will fit the same shapes but different designs. That's amazing that we do that. So you're not just buying one with one design. You've got 6 options. And then you've got more because you can put that one with that, that one with that, that one with that, that one with that.
And you don't
Lovely.
actually have to use the dye overlay, because what we did was we made the artwork so that it was, so the glass pieces looked like they were fused. So you got different elements of fused glass in here. And that's because we are going to, oh my goodness me.
30% of the bundle's already allocated.
Wow. That's
Look at
because
that.
we're going to be doing some fused glass later on in the year.
We
here,
are.
in just a few months.
I'm excited about that. Look at
I
this
am
though, how
too.
you've used how she's used 2 layers of card to create the aperture and then built it from the back of there forward. How wonderful are these? And actually really quite quick and simple to make, aren't they? You know, you could do this, even if you've been crafting for 30 days, you could make that, because we all get the same result with dies, which is fabulous. Right, let me show you the rest of my craft studio. So you're going to get all of these reflections. Look at this little lot that you've got to download. How exciting is that? You've then also got, oh, you see, this is where I get really excited now, because if you turn those white and lay them over the top, it'll look, and print it on vellum. Oh, Stephanie, with the lights that we had yesterday behind them. My mind's racing now, you know, when you get all these ideas and you want to go and do them. I love them. But also printed these on printable acetate and colouring them in yourself. Now then, oh, I've turned this page and I went, book nooks. But look at these, all your different stone and your brickwork. How fabulous are these? Oh, this just gets better and better and better and better. Then you've got your overlays. Oh, I love this collection.
So an overlay, I'll explain that to you when we get to the computer.
And then look at these scenes. These are absolutely beautiful. Look at those for a wedding. How gorgeous is that? Just exceptional quality artwork for you with this. Shop bundle will get you the Minecraft Studio artwork plus all your dies. For $49.99. Remember, you'll get your club discount off that. You'll get your loyalty points back. And if your basket's still over £35 after your discounts, we'll pay you postage. Right, now then, SVGs. Fancy them as digital? Can make them bigger, make them smaller. Absolutely. Are you kidding?
I know we did a deal.
You did a thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Shop did. Emily, have we got Minecraft Studio by itself? How much is it, please? Right, so for £6 before your discount, you're going to get all your SVG files. Imagine what we can do with these. Loads of inspiration coming your way on Tuesday, because I'm very excited about this. How wonderful are these?
You could use them as arches into your book nooks.
You could use them as arches into your book nooks.
Doorways.
You could use them in your Quirky Bird tins too.
Yes, you could.
Couldn't you? Use different apertures. They'd look lovely in a little tin. For a confirmation, christening, wedding. Oh. Right, I need more hours in a day, more days in a week. Lewis is going, no, we don't. Please don't.
Don't make me
Before
stay
he
here
even
anymore.
thought it, I knew what was going to go through. He said, please don't make me get up for any more days.
So your words, not mine.
I know, but you were thinking it, right?
No comment.
Mick once said to me, he said, I know what you're thinking. I went, darling, if you knew what I was thinking right now, you'd be really scared. Right, so if you want digital, shop digital, $14.99 will get you the artwork and the SVGs. That's before you that's ridiculous. Right, grab that right now, shop digital now. Are you ready? Look at this. How beautiful are these decals? I mean, come on. They are absolutely stunningly beautiful. I think the TV's frozen, Emily. Aren't they? Have you got a code for me, darling?
I have it shop decal.
Shop decal. And it is $12.99? Lovely. Shop decal, $12.99 is going to get you this. We couldn't have fit any more on if we tried, could we?
No.
Really?
No.
But having that gloss gives the look of the glass, right? How amazing is that?
Could you tilt it back a bit?
I can tilt it back again. I can't see it, Lou.
That's fine.
And sweetheart, I know. Don't worry. It says it's doing it, but it's not. Is it lying? Oh, Emily, how rude. Maybe it's not woken up. It's still having a lie-in on a Saturday morning. Loads of you buying the SVG bundle now. Add this in. How wonderful would this be? Gift tags, gift bags, back of your envelopes, on your cards, on your acetate, on your vellum. Absolutely wonderful. Shop decal, $12.99 will get you that. Don't miss out on that. That's wonderful. Please also don't forget to type the word gift into the comments and you will get the download worth $9.99 absolutely free. It's not a gift with purchase, it's just a gift from us to you to say thank you very much. Shall we do a demo now?
I want to...
And then we'll come back and do the printables.
Yes, absolutely, please. That would be amazing.
Actually, have I got 300? Yes, I have. Is there 300 on the deal where it's a double bundle?
Oh, I might have come off the deal.
They might have come off.
No, just the single pack.
Okay,
Yeah.
single pack, but it's 300 GSM. Now, when you cut in an aperture in a piece of card, that's a really nice weight to use. If your die cutting machines needs a little bit of an extra help, just use one of the poly bags that we sell. Honestly, absolutely brilliant cardstock. And if you love colouring with alcohol markers, that's my recommendation. And I've coloured a lot. Shop card $12.99 will get you that one. Right, lovely Stephanie.
Right,
you ready?
so yeah, I'm absolutely ready. I've got to just quickly show you the decal on acetate because it looks amazing. Then I'm going to show you what's on the USB, but I'm also, the thing I really, really, really want to get to, I want to show you how to put the sun coming through the windows. So first of all, I've just cut one of these decals out really easily. Now, because they're a lovely, solid piece of artwork, you can place them down and then just rub around the edges. Start by rubbing from the middle and pushing any air bubbles out because these are incredibly durable, and the only time that you could ever have any kind of thing is if you haven't pushed it down and got the air out. So I've then placed that onto that piece of acetate and look at that. It's absolutely beautiful, and you've got the colour is so vibrant, and because you've got that sort of glossy finish, it just looks like the light is shining through the window. You can see it reflecting off the image.
Absolutely.
It's stunning.
It really is.
And that in a panel, in a card, is going to look beautiful. So, right, so that's one thing I needed to quickly share with you. But then I need to share all of this. So we'll get Lewis to swizzle round on his chair because we're going to be here a few minutes. So I want you to be able to see all of this. So guys, first of all, you've got, so I've put it, it's on a USB, so it's been downloaded onto a USB. Then we've put it into the side of the computer. Now, I'm so chuffed to bits. So many of you actually watching. Thank you for joining us this morning. If you're watching us for the very first time and a little bit shy about commenting, please just say a quick hello because we love welcoming new people. And just as a little overview, and I know it's frustrating for those of you that are with us all the time, just hearing us repeat things, but we do bring you lots of different things. And this week we've got so many different projects and ideas that you're going to love it. Last week we did quilling for the first time. We had a sublimation oven for the very first time. Next week, David's got some phenomenal rice paper designs on Monday. We've got a brand new tattered lace, a new look and feel, which you are going to want to get started with because it's just stunning. We've got our anniversary coming up. We've got so many different crafts that we bring you.
That reminds me, if you're watching us on Facebook, is it the
Yes.
word event? Oh, it's treat. Right, if you're watching us on Facebook,
okay.
If you type the word treat into the comments, we'll send you a link for Triple Treat.
Yes.
Triple Treat Club Birthday,
Yeah.
Club Birthday event. We're going to work it out for other platforms on Monday, but right now if you're watching on Facebook, type the word treat and we'll send you a link, and then we're going to get something put on the website on Monday or Tuesday for you as well. It's going to be very exciting. Triple treat sounds amazing to me.
It is. Well, the last one we did was a lot of fun,
It
and
was.
it has to be a really special event for us to do them.
Absolutely.
We don't do them very often. Right, everybody, so I've put the USB in, and now this is what you're actually going to get. So it's called Cathedral of Colour and Minecraft Studio. And we've got scene building, reflections, digistamps, textures, overlays and scenes. Right, in the scene building, the first image that you will see that you drag on the page is your index. And it actually underneath each of the images has a number, and that number relates to being able to pull the actual individual file on. So you've got 6 coloured images, and then you've got 3 of these other designs. So if I then take this one and I bring it on and I lay it over the top, I've got the design with this stained glass actually lead over the top. Now, the great thing about Minecraft Studio is immediately I can go into my effects, I can change the colour of that. So I'm just going to tone it right down and change the colour. So you think about all the different things you can do, but it gets even more exciting because if I take my rainbow button, I can change my window into any colourway that I want. And that is where this rainbow button, which we don't use enough, every time we bring you a Minecraft Studio, we choose a feature that actually is within the designs and built into the creativity so that you can actually play with it. Now, that rainbow button is going to give you so many different styles and colorways of stained glass. And then you can still play with the embossing, you can still play with the brightness and the contrast. But that stained glass, that slider, that rainbow was meant for this collection.
Embossing.
Oh, I know. So
my favourite thing, if you don't know. 40% of the bundle now is allocated.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
So what you might want to do with this then is just go into your colour boost, and I'm just going to boost the red and the blue. Let me just get you on here. Let me just get you. I need to get rid of my, change my brightness down to, where am I going to go?
That's changing the overlay. Is
yes,
that what you mean to do?
So that's what we want to do. So we're going to put a bit more blue in it so that it's complementary to the whole design. So you can literally work with it so that this colour is black, white, or any other colour that you choose. That's how much you can do with it. But then if we do the same thing with this one and we change the colour boost, I can make it...
Oh, that's lovely. Look at that.
How gorgeous.
Reflecting, isn't it? Look at that.
So I'm going to take that one down. Now watch what happens to the greens at the bottom. Or now the blue in the sky.
Yeah,
so you can really play with these designs. So, and you've got all 6 of these up here to do that with. So you're getting all of this lot. Then we go back into our files because the next lot so that's all of these. The next lot we've got is our reflections. Now you've got dozens of these. So each one of them is laid out as an individual sheet. So if I take this and place this here, if you print this out, actual size, so don't change any of the sizes, that will then fit the die that you've got. But remember, because you've got lots of different dies, you can also play with these, because down here, if I bring this one on, you've got all the different sizes of the dies. So we've done all the hard work for you. Then this is one of my favourite elements of the whole collection, because this is, you are going to play with this so much. This is going to be one for you to practice your colouring with, change all your designs with, but your digi-stamps, you're getting every single one of these as a colouring file. Now, so let me put that one to one side and bring you this one on. Just click off a minute and bring you there. Look at that.
Wow.
That's absolutely beautiful. So if I go back into my scene building and I choose the same design, can't remember which one it is, that one.
Yeah.
And I bring, let's just make this one a bit smaller. And they do come on actual size. I'm just going to pull you back there and get these two laid next to each other. So I can take this and I can lay it over the top, and I can literally bring this to the forward order, bring to the front, put it here. You can intensify the lines on your actual emboss design so that it actually looks like the lines are more intense, and just line that up a little bit more closely than I have done, but you make it look stronger and darker and more detailed. So
I'm sitting here thinking I can emboss that with my embossing starter kit onto vellum and then put the card behind it. Oh,
and this is like
exciting.
having a coloured stamp.
Wow.
Then the next thing we've got is our textures. So we've got all of these textures, okay, so they look pretty amazing. So imagine, let me do this one. I'm just going to take this and send it to the back. So you can literally put your window into the wall. So you can choose how you put your windows into the wall. So that's really, really exciting. But let's take a little look at some of these textures, because you've got a pebbled wall, you've got a mottled, different kinds of stone. I mean, maybe you live in an area where the type of stone that you live is really poignant to that particular area. And look at this. This is all undressed, hand-cut stone. Look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. The brickwork that you've got in here. We're going to use this a lot this year.
Maxine says, do the reflections go with the SVG files, or do I need the die? No, when you buy your SVG files, darling, you get all your reflections, all your artwork, the reverse of the artwork, so you could actually have it as a spinner because you'd see it on both sides. You get your detailed designs, you get your matte designs, and you get all the artwork that you need. 40% of the die bundle is now gone. So Maxine, yes, if you buy the SVG Shop Digital, you'll get the Minecraft Studio with all the artwork and your SVGs.
So guys, if you look at this, what we've done, we've taken each of the stained glass windows and we've made it into an overlay. So let me explain to you quickly what an overlay looks like. So this is one of them, and you can see here, because I've got this stamped image underneath, you can see how this is transparent. So we've got the image here, and then the white area is transparent. So if I go into my brushes and I pick a colour, which I've already done, and I tell it to set it, it changes the background. So watch this now. Every one of these has got its own coloured background. And of course, what you can do is, and if I just zoom in here, you're going to take the colour picker and we're going to pick a colour that's in the image. So each time I click, I pick my picker and I click the image, it changes it, and I just say set and it changes the background.
If you print those out on your sticker sheets, holographic sticker sheets, printed on that, you'll then be able to scan it in, and because it's got that outside edge, it'll find all of them. They can be a little handmade buy labels for the back of your cards, the seal on your envelopes.
This is just absolutely gorgeous. Right now, I'm just going to do something. I've never done this before, and I'm just going to see whether this is going to work. So I'm going to copy.
Alan's asking, can you make mini cathedral lanterns with battery LED lights inside? Absolutely, Alan. That's a lovely idea, because you could create your lantern, use that as your aperture, put your vellum behind with your lights inside. Job done. Great shout.
That is a great idea.
Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, I like that with the white. Wow.
Right, let's just change that.
Can you emboss an overlay?
Yeah, that's what we're just doing. Look at
Oh, we are.
So you literally can play with the embossing and the overlay, and you get like this little drop shadow with it, which is fabulous. Right, so back into our files. Now we've got the scenes. So the scenes are stunning. So you've got all of these, which are your regular scenes. So you can see how beautiful they are. Imagine putting that stained glass window just to the side.
they're exquisite.
Aren't they? Or
Yeah.
this one, look, where the light's coming through.
They're just-
Isn't that just beautiful?
Absolutely. I might use that as the background from a secret garden.
Well,
So you go through the door, walk down the path, and you're in the magical world.
I would actually, I would just print that out and have that on the wall as a
It is
picture.
glorious, isn't it?
And
The
use,
cathedral.
use Cadence crackle paints on it.
Yeah,
I just
stunning.
think these are beautiful, beautiful images. Now, this is the other thing. So that's your first set, and this is the index for all of those, and then you pull them on individually, and you can see the detail that we get in these watercolours. But then we do something special for you, and we do long depth and short depth. So I'm just going to open this up and bring these on. Let me just make this a little bit smaller for you, and we'll just delete that one off and we'll bring the index on. Because what you're going to see is with the long depth, the detail in the background of it is very crisp, but the detail at the front is soft. So here we've got it soft, and at the background we've got it sharp. When we do short depth, it's the opposite way round. So you get short depth where it looks completely different. Now, I need to just share this with you because I want to do this. So I've got this all ready for me. So that's number 6. So I'm going to need that in a minute. So I'm going to go back to page 1 and I'm putting on number 6. Image 6. Come on, there we go. So that's the first image that I'm going to need. I go into my scene building and I've chosen one of the images, and I just chose number 2. So I've taken that and I've just pulled the corner to enlarge it a little bit.
Lovely.
And for anybody looking at this thinking, well, what's the graphics program you're using? Where am I going to get that from? It's actually free.
It is.
So that's available for you. So that's that bit. Then the next one that we've got is I'm going to need to go into my scenes, and I need a cloud, which is this one. Now,
That's a beautiful sympathy
isn't
card.
that? Right, so,
Beautiful.
did we, no, let's not have that one. Let's have this one. We'll have this one. It's even brighter. So, into your digital punches. And the first one, we're going to go into basic shapes, and we're going to take a circle. And that circle is going to appear up in this top corner.
Half the stock now is allocated of this die bundle. Congratulations to
Wow,
those of you who got it.
everybody. So we've got the circle there, and that's like our sun, okay? So I'm going to keep the inner, because that's the bit that I want. Lovely bright sun to go in here. I've already got this. Now I need to do something else. I'm going to just make this. In fact, no, what I want to do is I'll just pull another one on. We'll just pull another page on. And we're going to go up to our digital punches, and we're going to go into basic shapes, and I'm going to come down here, and I need a triangle. So I'm going to get this one. So there's my triangle. Now I'm now going to turn it because of the way that I want the lines to be.
Right.
And I'm going to make it quite a bit bigger. And I'm going to stretch it and change the shape.
I have no idea where you're going with
Right,
this.
so
I'm really
let's move this
excited.
out the way to start
I'm
with.
really excited.
And let's put the sun up here, and the shadow is going to come here. Now, we need it wider and bigger. We need it to come down here. Right, so that's about the size that we want up there. So now we're going to keep the inner. So I've now got these
Sun
two
rays.
pieces. Right, now this piece, we need to cut into it. So I want to crop it. So I'm going to go back into the home button, and I'm going to pick my crop. And I'm just going to crop it, I think, about there. We'll do an okay. I'm going to stretch it. And that's what I love about nature, how much you can stretch it and get away with without it actually distorting the design. So we're going to get it all here, and let's just now push that to the back. So we'll move this out the way, and we'll move that one out the way, and we're just going to put that window on here. Just going to just get the size and everything about the right size. So I'm going to make that a little, oh, not like that, I'm going to undo it because I don't want to change the proportion. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so it fits in there. We're going to go a little bit higher. Right, so these are the ones that I've already prepared. So I'm going to take my sun there. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller because it's just coming through the trees. And we're going to go into our effects, and we're just going to make it a little bit brighter. So you can see the sun just coming through the trees there. And then I've taken my little triangle here, and I've changed the brightness down and my opacity down until it looks like this one. And I'm going to bring this over the top like that, so that the sun is just the softest, gentlest little bit of color, of light shining through the window. And to make that,
wow, look at that.
to make this work here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop this image, and I'm just going to crop it like that. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
And we're just going to get it so that that comes there, and our sun
Wow,
comes like that.
that's beautiful, Stephanie.
So you can take, now if you're a member of the Minecraft Studio Club,
Yes.
and you've got the classes, I did some shadow work on the class that has just been released or is being released.
Lovely.
But look at how that looks. That looks fab. And then the other thing that you can do is you can blur it.
Oh,
So that just finishes it off.
why would
And
you
I'm
not want
just
this
going
collection? It's gorgeous.
Just look at that light coming through the window
Wow,
like that.
I love that.
And I'm just going to blur our circle a tiny bit
Wow.
and make it a
It
little bit.
literally looks like you've walked into a church on an early Sunday morning, the sun's rising, the beams of light are coming off, and then you walk in the church and it's there. Oh, it's wonderful.
Isn't that
Absolutely wonderful.
So I'm going to take the background now and just delete that background off, and you can see how you can create that light. We could just make that sun a little bit bigger, take the blur right down
Wow.
so that it's there for you.
Absolutely
And
exquisite.
if you had one of the designs I had on yesterday, I had clouds and things on there, so you could take that too. But we could go back into our files and let's pick this one, which is our clouds, and we send that all the way to the back.
Such
It
a
looks like
beautiful,
that. Doesn't
beautiful
that look
card.
like angels?
Yes, it's absolutely wonderful. Right, I'm going to do a quick recap for those of you that weren't with us when we showed you this morning. First of all, I'd like you to type gift into the comments because we've done you a download. Well, our lovely Diane has done you a download. It's not a gift with purchase. You just get it as a gift. Just type that word gift into the comments, and this will be available for you to download for free as a little thank you for your continued support from us to you. What a great way to start a weekend, right? With a freebie. Love that. Now, half the stock of the die bundle is now allocated. These are all the dies that you're going to get. So you've got your nested ones. These will make a brilliant pillar candle as well. Think about doing that. Little rectangle there, and then a flame. Absolutely wonderful. You've got two sets of nesting shapes. You've got the inside detail that you can cut into your cardstock, which would look wonderful. I would use the 250 to 300 GSM. The pure print is perfect for that, the 300, because when you're taking all this out, you're weakening that card, so you need a really good thick card. Also, if your die cutter machine struggles, just put one of our shims in, one of those poly bags, you know, the ones where we bring you like 250 of them and the pennies. That would be great. So you're getting all of that, plus, and this is the bit for me, you're getting all your Minecraft Studio artwork. Now then, you don't just get one design. Think about these with your flower of the month. We always do a stem. Every single one of these would work with all your flowers of the month. This is when you go back to your stash and get them out again, and then you use them with this, your iris, your rose, all of those different ones that we've brought you. How wonderful is that? And you've also got these as artwork as well. Then you're going to get all your reflection sheets. If you're buying the SVG files, you'll get your reflections that work with yours with the rectangle around it, and I think there'll probably be crosses on it because you'll have your foiling design. Then you've got your digi stamps, which are absolutely fabulous. I love these printed on your printable acetate and then coloured behind with your glass paints, or your multi-markers, your multi-surface markers would work with these.
They would.
We had them on a deal yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely, they would.
They'd be great on this.
Yeah.
We actually had a deal yesterday. I don't know if we can still got it. We had a pack of colouring pencils, which were great for shrink plastic. We had the water brushes with the water brush.
We'll see if we can get it added.
Can we see if we can get it added? Because we had alcohol pens and the multi-markers on that.
Yes.
That was really good. We could add it to the next show. And it was a ridiculous deal.
Well, let's try.
Let's try, see what we can do. So you've got these. Love those. I think they're absolutely beautiful. Then you've also got all your brick walls, stone walls, so you can put it into a wall. I think these are great. I'd be printing these off and just cutting in certain areas like that, just to make it look like like it's not just one solid piece. I think they're brilliant, these. Then you've also got all your overlays. These could be printed as sticker sheets, right, and scanned in, because the scan and cut will find that. It's got a black line around it. And then you've got all of your beautiful, beautiful pieces of artwork. There was, when we did the new download with David the other night, there was a gorgeous cottage. And I want that as artwork. I'm going to crackle it. I'm going to have 3 pieces. I'm going to have that, and then the 2 cottages, and I'm going to put them in frames that I'm going to cadence, and then put them in my home, because I just think they're wonderful. And I'm not particularly in fact, I'm not a religious person, but I like the spiritual side of life.
Yes.
It's very much the universe is always here. It's always there in my mind. So this is wonderful. We know Easter cards, you know, we forget, don't we, the real meaning of Easter. So you can absolutely get that. Now, that with the dies, shop bundle, $49.99 will get you that. Over 55% of the stock now is allocated. This is the first show that we've done. You were buying it before we came to air as well, so congratulations. You've made a really good choice there. Now then, are you digital? Prefer SVG files? We can do that for you as well. Shop Digital will get you all of the artwork with your relevant reflections, your reverse reflections, you get all your overlays, you get all of your different colourways, you get your nested shapes, and oh my word, we could make some fabulous label shapes with those. $14.99. I mean, that's crazy. And it's instant, so you could be working with this, crafting with it this afternoon. How fabulous would that be? It's great, isn't it? Right, Stephanie, we've got about 6 minutes left.
Right, okay, so I've got a few things to share with you. A couple of them I just wanted to let you guys know. So on a Saturday, our show is a very casual. Well, they're pretty casual all week, to be fair. I mean, we try, but we're not slick and we're not polished. And if you are watching for the first time, we're crafters. So each time you get myself doing my craft studio, or Mel, or Diane, or David, or Corinne, you would get somebody's a different take and a different look and feel. And that's what's fun about this, is everybody has got a different style. So that's part of one of the things that I wanted to share with you. And also the other thing is there are no right and wrongs. So if it goes wrong, which it often does, especially if it's me, it doesn't matter, because we can all just do our own thing. We'll always try and tell you how to put it right. Okay, the pen bundle's been added. Thank you, Emily.
Patrice, can I just say, inspired. You could use the stained glass windows as a windmill blade.
Oh, you could. And you know, I was just thinking,
Brilliant.
New home cards.
Yes.
You know, where we all are, where we're based in Claycross in Derbyshire, we're surrounded by lots of new builds. And I don't know whether there's a new build estate anywhere near where you're living, but a lot of the modern houses now, especially the 3-story ones, have huge windows in them. I'm just thinking, how gorgeous would these be?
Absolutely.
Would be literally. And if you've got an A3 printer, you could be printing
A3
threes.
printer?
Oh, I know. We're working on something quite exciting. You could be printing these and having faux windows.
Absolutely, you
I
could.
mean, just having, wow.
It's just gorgeous. Joy, if you message help at Highlight Crafts, somebody will help you with your basket, my lovely. We've got, Jackie says the cobbles will be great for pathways. Absolutely. Book nooks. Just putting that out there. Yeah, very, very exciting, isn't it? Really exciting. I am just going to get Lewis to come back round again and show you the samples from our design team, because they are absolutely beautiful. David and I came in here yesterday to just have a quick look, and we both went, it literally took our breath away. We just stood there and went, wow, how gorgeous are these? They're just, and every single one, our design team are given the same dies. All those cards on there are completely different, but with the same artwork, just using those nesting dies in different ways, using those detail dies to create a whole background for you. I think it's a great opportunity to get a beautiful, beautiful collection, whether it's for Easter, new home, christening, confirmation, wedding, sympathy, the cards we really don't like making at all. If you're going to make a sympathy card, make it a wow one, because you know, making a handmade sympathy card is just so special, because not only are you thinking of the person, but you've also taken time to make something specifically for them. I think it's gorgeous. Anniversary cards, you know, all of those different occasions throughout the year, and play around with your dies. Cut it once, then rotate your die and cut it again in the same, you know, so you're creating like a label shape. So many options. You can even have the arches as your card blanks. There's nothing to stop you doing that either. So if you want quick cards, you could do that as well, which is fantastic. Right, shop bundle $49.99. A quarter of the pen bundle has already allocated.
Wow.
You get 12 colouring pencils. You get your 24 I'm trying to remember now, multi-surface, that was the word I'm looking for, multi-surface markers. You get 20 water brush pens, which are brilliant, and a water brush with a valve in it as well. And you also get the pack of 24 Illustrator, which are your alcohol markers from Creative. And all of that is $24.99. There was over 70 pieces. Let me think. 24, 48, 58, 68, 78, 80. 81 pieces there is in that for $24.99, down from $52.96. Perfect. Didn't even plan it, but it was just perfect. So get those in your basket. Shop pens. You will still get your discount and your points back off that. Right, my lovely Stephanie, we've got to go next door.
Oh, this is one really quick design.
We are quite free on Saturdays, aren't we?
We are.
If we go over a minute, we just...
It will only be a minute.
It's all right, carry on.
Right, so each of the stained glass images, I need to just share this with you. They are slightly transparent. Can you see how you can see the squares behind it? So it looks like a window.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's even better than you thought it was going to be. So where's my my scenes? So if I get my scenes, oh come on, don't be slow on me, please.
It's all right.
And I put my scene here, and I send that to the back. And I put this over the top. You will, and I'm just going to get rid of my grid. Oops, grid gone. You will see, you can just, if I'm just going to change the opacity the tiniest bit.
Oh, Sam's already picked that product. and
Look
it's
at
on the
this.
show.
Look, you can
Oh,
look,
look, yes, you
see.
can.
You can, there you go, look.
Oh, that's brilliant.
You can actually see the scene behind it.
Love that.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. We did a thing. Right, we're going to do another thing. We're going to go through that wall, and then we're going to do another show for 2 hours with lots of different techniques with this fabulously creative lady. So we will see you in a few minutes' time.